Mukluk Dimmadome here, and I hope my fellow Americans can stay calm because this fight has a lot of oil. This is a guide to Wing 4's final boss, Deimos. Now let's get to the point. Preparation. You need one tank with higher toughness than the others and one hand kiter. The hand kiter needs a lot of survivability and a block mechanic. This job is often done by specific ranger and revenant builds. After gliding down to Deimos' platform, run in to start the fight. Ignore the tiny ads, slow down and kill the prides. Those are the tall ones. Only one pride can exist at a time, so you can take your time, just don't let it touch Saul, who is the guy in the middle. Someone will get a green circle. Most of your team should stand in to teleport to Spooky Land. Kill the 4 statues while dodging the boss's cones. When a statue is destroyed, you are all sent back to Normie World. You can coordinate to kill multiple statues simultaneously with conditions if you wish. Once all 4 statues are dead, Deimos and Saul appear above. Deimos will chase the tank. Hand kiter. Get on the far edge of the room. The farthest person away will get attacked by puddles of hands. Don't ask. That hurt. They need to place them on the edge of the room without dying to keep them out of the way of the raid. Tank. Don't bring Deimos anywhere near those hands. Deimos will pull the hands in sometimes, don't let them reach him. Boss will periodically do a pizza attack that starts in front of him and moves toward the back. Dodge through it toward his front. When Saul says stand in the ward and a blue bubble appears in the middle of the room, get in it to avoid a big boom. Hand kiter, block this attack. It will still sting even when you block it, heal yourself after. At 75, 50, and 25%, someone will get a green circle. Most of the raid enter except the tank and the hand kiter, and maybe a healer if the tank needs a babysitter. In Spooky World, interrupt and beat up Dark Saul. During the 50% trips, he will shadow clone Jutsu. Just find the one with a nicer staff, that's the real one. When you are all ejected from Spooky Land, finish killing Dark Saul in Normie World. Interrupts are important. Boss will drop tears. Think of them like little turrets. Walk over them to destroy them, but each person can only destroy one every 60 seconds. At 60%, boss starts dropping oil under the second closest person. As soon as you see the red circle, move before it activates. If you stand in it, you probably just killed everyone. If tank and hand kiter are alone during the green phases, the hand kiter will deal with the oil while everyone else is in Spooky World. Don't put oil in the middle of the room where your protective bubbles will spawn. Tank. You can hold Deimos in the middle of the room until 60%. When the oil starts, move to the edge opposite the hand kiter. At 40%, ghost ads start spawning. Ignore the little ones, kill or root the big ones. If they reach Saul, they do heavy damage. If Saul dies, you lose. He can be healed. At 10%, Deimos does an impression of Belial. He will still do tears, oils, and hands. This is starting to sound really not safe for work. He will do knockback on all his attacks, and every third attack when he swings both arms will be a much bigger knockback if it hits you. Abuse stability. Don't get between the boss and an oil puddle lest you be knocked back into it and finish him off. Now you know how to clear Heart of Thorns raids. You're welcome. Click these links.